All of our rolls of shrink wrap are center slit material, so that means they have an opening in them. They're multi-fold. So if you order a 40-foot wide roll of material, it's not going to be 40-foot wide as it comes to you. You'll have multiple folds in it, and all of the material actually has a slit down the center. So as you put it on the object you're going to cover, it doesn't matter if it's a machine, boat, whatever, it will unfold equally in each direction. So it's very easy to apply, and it has a bit of slip in it also, so it unfolds easily. Also, the rolls of shrink wrap all come on a 3-inch cardboard core, so it's very easy to run a pipe through like on our film dispenser. And the film should be always off the ground. It has a lot of static electricity in it, which means that it's going to pick up dirt, gravel, and so on, and you do not want to drag that up and over a boat or machinery, because then you're getting dirt on it, which can cause abrasion and scratches. So we're ready now. We have our tight perimeter band, the support structure is done, the fuel vent is covered, and we're ready for Ryan to start putting the film on the boat. Ryan's in the boat now pulling the film over. We want to keep this folded as long as possible before getting the entire length of the boat before we unfold it side to side. Then it turns into more of a wind catcher. And Mother Nature already knows when you open a box of shrink wrap, and you can almost always hear the wind start to pick up. So we want to have it all folded up, and again, that's another good reason to have the perimeter band tight. Because now when we have the film on and we unfold it at the first time, we want to be able to tuck it and have the perimeter band actually hold the material underneath it. Now, as we're putting the film on, we want to have an extra 6 inches at the bow below the perimeter band, and same thing at the stern. Ryan's cutting the film, making sure he has enough to go over the lower unit. Next step is going to be to unfold it, and again, this is a center slit material that unfolds equally from the center to each side. And you can see how easily it does unfold, and I was draping nicely across and on the boat. Once Ryan has it unfolded, he's going to tuck a little bit at the bow and at the stern and on along by the near the windshield also, just to make sure that it holds on. And we really don't need that much to extra below the perimeter band to tuck under. You always want to make sure that the center of the material is on the center of the boat, because it's disheartening when you cut off some when you're already short. You find a couple of pleats up near the bow, and then the next pleat will be near the windshield, and then we'll have one at the transom corners also. Just tucking enough right now to hold the material on. And again, this is where a tight perimeter band is necessary to make sure that the film does stay on until we have a chance to heat weld it with the heat tool. Even as it's getting tucked under the perimeter band, you can see it's beginning to look like a boat cover already. And you can see the nice slope that we have with our support structure.